Hi, I'm Jenny Lee Ryan, Program Coordinator for the Farmington Public Library. Today, we're going to make your own fairy. Now, there's as many different types of fairies as there are people who can imagine them, so your fairy is going to look uniquely different. I've got one that I finished here. This is Frederick Fairy, and you see he's got a little bell on him that doesn't jingle for some reason. So I'm going to make a little bit of a different fairy named Frida Fairy for Frederick Fairy's friend. So I'm going to start with a little foam heart, okay, and all these things, you'll have a variety of options in your craft bag. So I'm going to start with a little foam heart, and I'm going to take my little puff ball, okay, so you see that's going to be the feet, that's going to be the body. And you're going to have some glue dots. These are really, really fun because they stick really well and they're easy to use. I'm just going to do boop and boop. All right, we got feet. Easy, right? And then I'm going to pick some eyes for Frida Fairy. So I'm going to do, because I like the movie Toy Story 4 and I like Forky, so I'm going to do a big eye with a glue dot. So like that. And then I'm going to do a medium-sized eye with a glue dot. Like that. I love glue dots because they stick to whatever you want them to stick to and don't get all over the place. Now what I'm going to do is I'm going to make some wings for Frida Fairy. So I'm going to take, let's do pink. I'm going to take some pipe cleaner. I'm going to make it a loop. Do you see kind of how just easily twist it like that, okay? And then if you pull it straight and twist it like a figure 8, you have wings. So if you twist it a couple of times, you can have big wings. If you want smaller wings, you can do that again. So you take it, make another loop, and you twist it. So she's going to have these little wings like that in a figure 8. And then we can kind of fan them out so you can tell. So they're kind of more like butterfly wings on this one. So, okay. And just kind of get the pipe cleaners however you think your fairy's wings look. Okay. I'm going to use one more glue dot. And give her wings. Now, the wings are going to be very important in just a minute, and I'll show you. And as we know, fairies sparkle, so let's give her a little bit of sparkle. Let's give her some, let's give her some stars for her shoes. And these have adhesive on them, but you can also use the glue dots. Like I said, I really like glue dots. Whoop. And let's do another star for her shoes. And I think that's what Frida Fairy looks like. I think that's good. So we've got Frida and Frederick Fairy. They both have wings, so it's important to make them fly. So in your craft kit, you're going to have a plastic spoon and a rubber band. And I bet you're wondering what this was all about. There's a lot of YouTube's videos on how to do a catapult with a plastic spoon and a rubber band. Before I show you how to do this, I'm going to warn you, don't fire at your siblings. Be safe when you're flinging your fairies. So you're going to take your rubber band and do the exact same thing I did with the pipe cleaner. You're going to twist it, you're going to fold it in half so that you get 2 loops. Put those loops on your index finger and your thumb. Put your spoon like that, and you're just going to slide the handle through that hole right there, okay? You're going to flip it up like that, okay? Now hold that, and then load your fairy, and then just give it a little flick. So that's how you make a fairy and a fairy catapult so they can fly. Pick up your craft bag at the Farmington Public Library and be sure to post what you create. I want to see all the different kinds of fairies. Thank you so much for joining us, and we'll see you at the Farmington Public Library.